Hello everyone, thanks for having me along. I actually took part in the Academy in the first 2 days, and it's been a great experience because a lot of the work, great work in social marketing has been happening primarily in the public sector, and now what we're seeing with organisations like my own about how we recognise the need and the opportunity to start delivering behaviour change within more commercial marketing areas. And that in itself is probably an interesting question to discuss. So, what I wanted to do was to really kind of take you through why Unilever is doing this and what our plans are, and then to give you an example in terms of a very short case study about some of the work we've been doing in South Asia, in hand washing. And to really start putting this into context, because Unilever, although a lot of people know who we are, and we're a very big organisation operating globally, we're not that well known as a household brand name. Our brands themselves, such as Dove, Lux, Domestos, you know, there's 300 odd brands which at a personal level most people know, but Unilever itself is the corporate entity which sometimes is missed. What I hope that film shows is that this isn't about Unilever suddenly deciding this is the next new thing. This is something that's part of our DNA, that is very much part of the business that we operate in. And essentially what we have today is the Unilever Sustainable Living Plan, which is going to help us to take that idea of what a sustainable business is going forward. For us, we don't actually see any type of conflict at all between business interests and sustainable consumption and the whole business growth. And we actually see quite the opposite. And there are a number of reasons why we believe that. We're already starting to see consumers around the world wanting reassurance about products that they buy. And already that's why we're looking at how we embed sustainable sourcing at the heart of products such as Ben & Jerry's and for Lipton's too. And a more sustainable brand is often a more valued brand. And that's a really important part of how we create a bond with our consumers. And it's a really important part of what we do, is to create a brand that's very desirable. And increasingly we need to make sure that it has an equity that just goes beyond just, say, cleaning efficacy. The other thing that we're seeing is that a large number of our customers are demanding us. They have some very stretching goals, and essentially we're a supplier to them, a manufacturer, and we need to make sure that we're conforming with the different demands that they wish to create around creating more environmentally and socially responsible goods and services that they offer. For us, it means that we have a much stronger and deeper and broader relationship with our retail customers, which is very important in terms of making sure that we have the opportunity to grow through them and with them. What excites me the most is that sustainability is a wonderful way of looking at your whole product set and through a completely different lens, and allowing you to look at new innovations and new opportunities to create products that may not exist, or changing existing products so that they become more beneficial in different ways and offer more consumer benefits.